If I should expose my nakedness to the public, what about my pride as your queen?
ULOMA, overcome with emotion, cursed the chief of staff. How dare you touch the crown on my head? You have done your worst, but I stand with the authority as the queen of this kingdom to curse you.
I curse you today. The way you have disgraced me in this palace, the same way you'll be disgraced out of this palace. Mark my word or no.
In the heart of the kingdom, a silent war brewed between the king and his chief of staff. The king, driven by his insatiable desires, would often take the women the chief of staff pursued, leaving a trail of resentment in his wake. But when the chief of staff set his eyes on ULOMA, a tall, beautiful, and well-endowed woman, he vowed to make her life miserable if she ever left him for the king. And that is exactly what ULOMA did.
I will love you. I will care for you. There is nothing that I don't have. I have all. That is why I'm the Onowu of this kingdom. Eh? Let's come down and get this thing done so that I can marry you. I love you, Loma. I have lands of yam, bands of yam. You know, I have flocks of goats. I have everything a woman needs.
The palace informant quickly relayed the news of ULOMA to the king.
I don't have any feelings for
Smitten
you,
by
and
her
I think
beauty, ordered the preparations for a royal marriage to begin immediately.
You don't have any feelings for me.
yes.
Nah, but when we start it, gradually the feelings will start coming. You know, when we touch here and touch there and hold here and gradually together, it will come. Okay, tell me what I will do to make you have this feeling.
Nothing.
Nothing.
He shock you.
See,
You are too old for me, Chi.
are you serious?
Yes.
Do you know that this man standing here, you may have to need me tomorrow for something important?
Please, is it because of this thing you called me auntie?
That's the essence of calling you. What else?
Iche, please, I am not interested.
Are you serious?
Besides, I'm not your type.
Yes, I'm
not your type.
So you are going? Hey! No, oh no. This can't be you. I can, a little young damsel like this walk out on you. You get your ring. You want to show her love, take care of her. And she just walked out. No, one day, oh no, one day, let the thief be stealing. But one day, the owner of the house will catch. One day, something will happen in this land that Uno will be needed for herself or her family. Then, the true color of Uno will show. You will judge it for. Alright, okay.
Months later, the palace was filled with joy and anticipation. The king, seated on his throne, sipped his wine, awaiting the arrival of his new wife, ULOMA. Every morning, she would emerge from her quarters, glamorously dressed, to entertain the king with her enchanting dance. The guards, though instructed to avert their gaze, they must cover their eyes to avoid admiring the sight of the beautiful dancing queen, whose beads dangled teasingly around her full chest. Her naked skin, adorned with gold-bearing spices, glimmered in the light, a sight meant only for the king. On this particular day, ULOMA's dance was more special than usual. Her waist beads roved as she moved gracefully, and her full-breasted chest was adorned with golden cups. The beads around her neck sparkled with beautiful ornaments, and the gold-bearing spices on her naked skin seemed to glow in the light. The king, smiling and praising her, was interrupted by a guard who announced the arrival of a special guest from another kingdom. To entertain his guest, the king instructed the guard to inform ULOMA to dress, as she had for her dance and perform for the visitor. But ULOMA was adamant in her refusal, insisting that her body was for the king alone.
My queen, it's a direct order from the king.
Will you get out from my presence? Get out!
The king, embarrassed by ULOMA's refusal, summoned the elders in council to demand punishment for her defiance.
My wife embarrassed me before my good friend. So I want to ask you, what will be her punishment according to our tradition?
The elder declared that ULOMA had committed a crime against the throne.
Your Highness, the Queen has committed a crime against your throne. And if nothing is done about this, other women of this land may no longer be respecting their husbands.
And if left unpunished, it would set a dangerous precedent for the women of the land. The council ruled that ULOMA must be stripped of her queen's position and replaced with another woman who could respect the king and dance better than she.
Since the queen did not respect you, we shall look for another to take her position. We will look for one who dances better than her.
Your Highness, the Nzes, I have spoken what has been in my mind.
Oh no, that sounds good. I hereby accept your suggestion. And I decree, as the Igwe of this land, that all the maidens in the kingdom will assemble in my palace for a dancing competition. Whoever emerges will be my next wife to replace ULOMA.
The king has spoken.
So it shall be. Mazi Okoro, wait. Eh? Mazi Okoro, at times it seems as if you don't have the eyes to see. Eh? What do you mean?
Nduka, we are not quarreling.
No. How can a queen disobey the king? Eh? It is a sacrilegious offense. If it were in those days, she is supposed to be taken around the village and she will be made to dance naked. Or we take her to the village square and stone her there.
Nduka,
stone her to death.
You have said if it were in those days. These days are no longer those days. But listen, a woman has a name to protect and the dignity to protect as well.
I know she has an integrity.
Yes.
To protect as a woman.
That's true.
But this is an order from the king.
The woman is a woman.
It's an order from the king.
So if your wife dances naked in the public, is it good?
No, Ndichie. My wife here refused to entertain me and my friend. Rather, she embarrassed me before my friend.
Please let me explain.
Explain what? Explain what? There's no need of crying when the head is off. You must face the consequences of your actions.
ULOMA, filled with remorse, apologized profusely, but the chief of staff saw this as his opportunity for revenge.
What are you going to explain? What you did is an abomination. One day, something will happen in this land that Uno will be needed for herself or her family. Then, the true color of Uno will show.
As the queen of this land, I have every right to explain what happened.
The right you have expired when you disobeyed the decree of the king. Listen, chief, man, disrobe this woman.
ULOMA, overcome with emotion, cursed the chief of staff. How dare you touch the crown on my head?
Remove her crown.
You have done your worst, but I stand with the authority as the queen of this kingdom to curse you. The way you have disgraced me in this palace is the same way you will be disgraced out of this palace.
Stop it! No! How dare you touch the crown on my head? Oh no! You have done your worst. I curse you today. The way you have disgraced me in this palace, the same way you'll be disgraced out of this palace. Mark my word, oh
no. Let me tell you, you see this world, it's a small world. You may not know when Ono will be needed in your situation. And that is why now I am carrying you into this issue, so that you can take a stand and a foundation. Allow me.
Is that why you
love
called
you.
me out here?
Yes. It's my love for you.
Please, I am not interested. Besides, I am not your type.
Wait.
As for you, my king, remember you are my first love. I trusted you with my virginity. Even though I'm not perfect, but I gave you my innocence on our first night. My virginity is worth more than the public nude dance you asked me to do for your special guest. My king, where is the love that you promised me?
Do not listen to this woman. She has caused an abomination and has done evil. Therefore, your decree must stand. If we do not carry out your decree, it will be difficult for anybody in this community to obey your instructions and your decree. Therefore, she must face the consequences of her action.
You are my first love. And I trusted you with my virginity. Your Highness, I know I am not perfect, but I gave you my innocence on our first night. My dignity is worth more than the naked dance you ask of me, Your Highness.
Are you not my wife?
Yes, I am your wife. But what is the essence of me exposing my nakedness in front of your friends? Have they ever exposed the nakedness of their wife to you? Highness, where is the love you promised me? The love we shared. If I should expose my nakedness to the public, what about my pride as your queen?
Can't we give her time to repent?
The word of the king is law. And when the king passes a decree, everybody must abide. If you do not take that decision now, the community will look at you as a weak king and they won't listen again to you. That decree must stand.
Guys, take her away.
No! No, please! Your Highness, please!